guys, I'm Michelle with Be Empowered Yoga. This is your 30-day yoga challenge series, day 24. Are you ready to get flowing? Let's go. So start in a little bit of a wider stance here on your mat. We're just going to tuck down a little bit here, keeping that back a little bit straight, starting to warm up those shoulders as we bring them in towards that opposite direction. Breathing here, working into your shoulders a little bit, working into that spine even, moving from side to side into this. Coming up as you take a nice deep inhale, exhale, sitting down into this. Go ahead and let's take a couple deep breaths here, inhaling nice and full, and exhaling. Inhale one more time, deep and full, and exhale. Coming up to a nice standing position here, working into those shoulders a little bit more, breathing into this, almost as if you're swimming on the most perfect day here, bringing yourself into this space. Inhale, bring those arms up, exhale, sitting back down into that nice squat position, working into those shoulders deeper here, making some space in that spine, even engaging those abdominals, breathing through this, working into those spaces of the body, opening up, building that strength in those muscles here. Great job. Now working into this nice wide-legged stance here, into your cat and cow. So if you're on your mat, your legs are a little bit wider than your mat here, arching, and then bringing that belly forward into that cow. Working through this, arching that back, and then bringing that belly forward, making some space in that spine here. Breathing. You can even bring those hands off those legs here. Bringing them stronger. Nice job. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, let's bring those legs together. Hands to your heart center. Breathe in here. Nice job. Coming to the front of the mat. Inhale, bring those arms up, moving through your sun salutation as you come down into a forward fold. Lifting up and gazing forward. Planting those hands, stepping back into your plank position here. Breathing in this plank position. Doing a push-up here or two if you like, or just hanging out. Breathing. Pushing back to that downward dog here. Lifting that right leg up. Gazing out underneath that armpit. Bending that leg and opening up those hips. Opening up that abdominal area even. Straightening that leg. Bringing it forward. Tilting it out and underneath of you towards that left side. Breathing. Bringing it back to center. Carrying it up and dropping it down. Great job. Lifting that left leg up to the sky. Breathing here. Bending that knee, looking out underneath that armpit. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths here. Bringing that knee forward underneath of you. And then tilting yourself so that leg is coming out towards that right side. Breathing here. Great job. Coming back up. And dropping that foot down. Holding on to this nice inversion that we have in our downward dog. Breathing nice, full, deep breaths. Inhale as you bring that gaze forward. Exhale, walk to those hands. Lifting up and looking forward. Coming on down. Arms all the way up to the sky. Hands together, heart center. Breathing here. So lifting that left arm all the way up. Carrying it over. Doing a nice little side stretch here. Working deeper into those shoulders. Breathing. Enjoying this. Coming back up to center. Lifting those hands up and down. Carrying them behind you. Holding on to those elbows. Breathing here. And then inhaling, coming up. Lifting that left arm over. Tilting over to that right side. Breathing here. And coming back up to center, bringing those arms up and back behind you. Breathing here. Great job at the front of your mat. I want you to inhale, bring those arms up, exhale down into a forward fold. Lift up and look forward. down, step back to your plank position. Breathing in this plank position, staying nice and strong here. Pushing back to that downward dog. Right leg comes up, flipping it back behind you. Bring that knee forward underneath of you and tilt here and twist. Bring it all the way back up. Drop that foot down. Left leg comes up. Bending that knee. Tilting. Coming on forward and twisting. Great job. Coming up and dropping down. Gaze forward. Walking to the front. Lifting that heart up. Dropping back down. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, sitting in your chair here. Breathing in this chair. Great job. Holding this chair. Breathing. Finding yourself getting a little bit more comfortable with each breath. Finding the happy in this pose. And enjoying it. Great job. So really grounding that left foot here. Holding on with all your might as you lift up that right foot. Standing up here. Bringing that right foot back behind you. Left foot is staying nice and grounded here. Planting this right foot. Pivoting. So the toes are towards the long end of the mat. Coming up into your warrior one. Breathing in this warrior one. Nice full deep breath here. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale, shoot yourself forward. Tilting down, warrior three. Breathing in this warrior three. Bending that right leg. Bringing that left arm back behind you. If you need to drop down, you can. Sometimes it just takes some concentration. Holding on, bringing that foot and hand together. Breathing here. Bringing yourself up into dancer. This like lovely, funky dancer. Breathing and finding your balance. Great job. Releasing that foot, bringing it out in front of you, bringing those hands to your heart center. Coming down and sitting in your half lotus here. Breathing. So balancing in this half lotus. Keeping your gaze forward so we don't lose balance. Breathing and staying strong. Coming up to that nice standing position. Shake out that left leg. Great job. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit in that chair. Breathing here. Find that comfort. Enjoying this. And lifting that left leg up as you ground that right leg. Carry that left leg back to the back of the mat here. Pivot those toes so that they're facing that long edge of the mat. Bring those arms up towards the sky here. Warrior one. Working in this warrior one. Breathing here. Opening up those hips. Take a nice deep inhale. Shoot forward. Warrior three. Straighten out that bottom leg. Tipping yourself to a nice T. Staying strong. Keep that drishti in front of you on the floor. And breathe. Bending that left leg. Bringing that right arm back to find it. If you can't, that's okay. There it is. Straightening that bottom leg. Coming on up into our funky dancer. Breathing here. Whew. Feed those muscles. Find that strength. Find that balance. Dig deep here. You've got this. You can even come up into that dancer a little bit higher if you want to. Or stay on down. Releasing that foot. Bringing it out in front of you. Hands to your heart center. Sitting down into our half lotus. So coming down a little bit deeper, we'll give you a nice deep stretch here. Keeping that gaze forward will help to keep you nice and balanced. Breathe. And bring that leg up as you come, inhale up. Shaking out that right leg. Did you make it? Great job. Inhale those arms up. Exhale down onto the floor. Lifting that heart up. Plant those hands. Step back to your plank position. Breathing in this plank position. Dropping those knees down. Open up, push back, child's pose. Extending out in front of you, keeping that gaze forward. And then rolling yourself up to your hero's pose. How do we do? Did you make it? Great job. Inhale in your nice, easy sitting pose as you bring those arms up. Exhale, hands down, heart center. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Great job. Thanks for sticking with me today, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next day of the challenge. Namaste.